go around saying that. I might lose my job.
The last gardener was ever so straight. He used to flash at all the little girls.
I wish you hadn't said that about me. It's not true.
It's not true, and I never said it, and I never thought it, and I never will think it again.
Someone might have heard you.
Shut up about it then.
It's quite a nasty bump.
He's not even crying.
I think that's very worrying. You and Edward always cried. Perhaps he's got concussion.
Of course he hasn't, Mummy.
That other little boy was very rough. Should you speak to somebody about him? Tommy was hitting him with a spade. Well, he's a real little boy and so brave not to cry. You must watch him for signs of drowsiness and nausea. If he's sick in the night, phone an ambulance. Well, you're looking very well today, darling. A bit tired, a bit peaky. I think the fresh air agrees with Edward. He likes the open air life because of growing up in Africa. He misses the sunshine, don't you, darling? Well, we'll soon have Edward back on his feet. What fun it is here. This is Lynn.
And Cathy.
Oh, Cathy, what a lovely painting. What is it? Well, I think it's a house on fire. I think all that red is a fire. Is that right? Or do I see legs? Is it a horse? Can I have the lovely painting, or is it from Mummy? Children have such imagination, it makes them so exhausting. I'm sure you're wonderful, just like Victoria. I had up with my children. One does need help. That was in Africa, of course, so there wasn't the servant problem. Oh, this is my son, Edward. Edward, this is...
Lynn.
Lynn. This is Lynn. Edward is doing something such fun. He's working in the park as a gardener. He looks just like a gardener.
I am a gardener.
Well, he's certainly making a stab at it. It will be a story to tell. I expect to write a novel about it, or perhaps a television series. Well, what a pretty child Cathy is. Victoria was a pretty child, just like a little doll. You can't be sure how they'll grow up. I think Victoria is very pretty, but she doesn't make the most of herself, do you, darling? It's not the fashion, I'm told, but there are still some women who dress out of vogue, though we hope that's not what Martin looks for, though in many ways I wish it was. I don't know what it is Martin looks for, nor does he, I'm afraid. Poor Martin. Well, I'm rattling on. I like your skirt, dear, but your shoes won't do. Well, do they have lady gardeners, Edward? Because I'm going to leave your father, and I think I might need to get a job. Not a gardener, really. Of course, I haven't got the green fingers for it, I'm afraid. Everything I touch dribbles straight up. Vicky gave me a poinsettia last Christmas, and all the leaves fell off on Boxing Day. Well, look what's happened to that lovely painting.
What'd you do that for, silly? It was nice. I like your earrings.
Did you see your living daddy? Do you, darling? Shall I put them on you? My ears aren't pierced. I never wanted that. They just clip on the low.
She'll get paint on your mind.
There's a pretty girl. It doesn't hurt, does it? Well, you're glad to know you have to suffer a little bit for beauty.
Look at me, Mum. Look, I'm pretty. I'm pretty. I'm pretty.
So Cathy. It's time we went home. Tommy! Time to go home. Let's go then, all right?
Mum, did I hear
I'm
you
on my
right
ears
this?
pierced.
Oh, not till you're big.
I know a girl's got her ears pierced, and she's 3. She's got solid gold.
I don't expect she's English, darling. Can I give her a sweetie? I know they're not very good for the teeth. Vicky gets terribly cross with me. What does Mommy say?
Just one. Thank you very much.
I like your beads.
Yes, they're pretty. Here you are.
Look, Vicky, look at me.
You look lovely. Come on now.
And your hat.
No, that's enough.
Of course she can have my hat.
Hat. Look, hat, look.
That's enough. Hat off. Bye-bye hat.
Oh, give me my hat.
Bye-bye beads.
No, I want my beads. I want my beads.
Where's the other earring?
I want my beads.
You'll have a snap. Don't step on it.
Where?
I want my beads. I want my beads.
Oh, dear, do you have the other earring, darling? Thank you.
I want my beads. You heard Mother head you smell.
Well, this is the point you see when I want to have help. Well, I'll be off again on my little walk. It was lovely seeing you, dear.
You're leaving him? Really?
She's going to want so much attention.
Does everybody hate their mothers?
Mind you, I wouldn't live with him.
Stop sniveling, pig face. Get your clothes. Stop now and we'll have donuts for tea. And if you keep on, we'll have dog shit on toast. Tommy! You've had 2 last goes! Last go! Come on, not that funny. Come on, coat on.
Can I have your painting?
What for?
For a friend of mine,
What's his name?
Jerry,
How old is he?
32.
You can have it if you like. I don't care.